How's everybody doing today?
How you doing?
I'm good. Everybody got some smiles.
Well, last we made that Sugar Bowl loss. Did you guys take a game off, or what was the deal?
No, we didn't take a game off. It was just better than us that game. You know, we just can't really say we took a game off. We was there. It was just better. They just outscored us. We just didn't have the pieces to the puzzle that game.
I mean, did you take that game with you in the offseason, or did you just let it
Oh,
go?
of course. Of course. Any loss we will always take with us. It's going to be every type of motivation that we could possibly have.
Dominique, there was a quote from another room where they asked you about the concussion related to helmet ejection rules. And you said they're basically making us, at least the quote says, you're basically making us play flag football. Do you understand where they're coming from with the rule? I understand it may change would you come?
Yeah, I understand where they're coming from. They care about the safety of us, but we came into the game understanding what we was getting ourselves into, you know? So I think that we're comfortable with it, and if you're not comfortable with it, why play the game?
Comfortable with the risk?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, in saying that, how much does it adjust your aggressiveness?
Oh, it doesn't change not one bit. I got to be who I am. I can't change that.
I guess the follow-up on that is, does that enter your mind when you get there? It's like, oh, okay, I got to try to avoid that guy, or I'm going to do it.
Sometimes, but honestly, no. That just doesn't happen.
Right, the rule states, I believe, that regardless of whether you intended to do it or not,
Yeah.
there could be an ejection.
Yeah, so, I'm going to try my best not to,
Right.
but when you have so much adrenaline running, so,
Flying around.
yeah, you can't really take the time out and stop and think of where I'm going to put my head. It's
Okay.
pretty hard.
Thanks for explaining that.
Dominique, I noticed you like to dance on the football field. Can you talk to us about playing loose and just kind of your mentality being out there? You ever
That's just me. Like, in the middle of the street, you see me on the street, I'm going to be dancing some type of way. I'm just a happy dude, you know? That's just my, like, you know how everybody has an outlet to release everything? That's just how I release everything, just by dancing.
Do you have a song that's going through your head or anything?
Not a particular song, just whatever is in the air. You know, if I hear something, I just keep the beat in my head and just go with it.
So you're going to do a dance for us when you leave?
Huh?
You're going to do a dance for us when you leave?
Probably, only if somebody does it with me. Somebody got to do it with me.
With Iroquois possibly playing snaps of offense, do you think that'll take away from the defense?
No, not at all. But I do like your voice.
Who's the best quarterback you faced last season?
The best quarterback?
Yeah.
Johnny Manziel. He was something freaky.
What was the difference between the first half of the game and the second half of that game? And how do you apply that when you don't have to play the game? But if you were talking to somebody who hadn't played it, what would you say was the difference in the first half and the second half?
We work to where we're able to play at least 2 games. So we never get tired. They got tired, we didn't.
Talk a little bit about what led you to come back to your senior year, and also a little bit about Ronald Powell and his progression, recovering from an injury, and his outlook this year.
I like what you did. You got 2 questions off at once. That was smooth. But me coming back from my senior year was my mother. She wanted me to try to graduate or try to get as close as graduating possible. So, when your mother tells you something, you got to go with it. So, and as far as Ronald Powell, that's something crazy that's going to happen this year. The man, he's been out for a whole year, and I think he has a will and a want that nobody really can possibly explain.
The SEC West has won the national championship the last couple of years. People look at them, though, but can you talk about the competition? The East has got some good teams, too.
The SEC West is extremely great conference, a great bunch of football players, great bunch of football teams, but The East is 2. They got it a couple years. Don't worry, we're gonna be back to get it. You know.
What game are you looking most forward to this year? I mean, you've got a lot of big games on schedule with LSU, Georgia, South Carolina, Florida State. Any game in particular you're more getting
Right now,
ramped up for?
Toledo. I want to play. Right now, Toledo.
Dominique, you're getting a lot of flack right now on Twitter. I guess in one of the other rooms you said something about not knowing who Bear Bryant was and a lot of Alabama fans are going off on you. Do you have a comment for Alabama fans?
I'm sorry. I'm from New York. I didn't watch football growing up. I started watching football in 2010. I'm sorry.
We forgive you. It's okay, we forgive you.
Are you more comfortable moving back inside this year, or is it just a matter of starting to fill in without Sharif there and the good number you guys have in?
I'm cool with it. I love playing inside because I feel like I can get up on people quicker, and that's one of the first positions that I played. So, I mean, I'm cool with it. Whatever helps the team.
What's a personal goal for this season?
Personal goal for this season is to take care of my family in every which best possible way there is in this world.